Today we are starting with question number 4, children. Question number 4 is, write each of the following as decimals. Means we are given with fractions, we have to write them into as decimals. Okay. So this is what? 5 by 10. So you can see in the denominator 1 0, that means 1 place decimal. Correct? That means after decimal only 1 digit, and we have that 1 digit. So answer comes out to be 0.5. Then we go to B. 3 plus 7 by 10. Okay. So 3 is a whole number, children. So this will be obviously before the decimal. Okay. There is nothing, no denominator. That means it's a whole number. Now we have to convert this. So let's write like this only. 7 by 10 will be similarly 0.7. Okay. Now 3 and 0 will be added. Why? Because they are the whole numbers. 3 will not be added to 7. Why? Because this 7 is a decimal number and 3 is a whole number. So 3 and 0 will get added. 3 plus 0 will give you 3. So answer comes out to be 3.7. Then we write C. 265 plus 1 by 10 has to be converted into decimal. Okay. So 1 by 10 will be similarly 0.1. Also you can say only 1 0, so only 1 place decimal. So 265 plus 0.1. Now 265 will be added to 0 or to 1? It will be added to 0. Why? Because 265 and 0 both are whole numbers. 0.1 is a decimal number, so it cannot be added to 265. So your answer comes out to be 265.1. Okay. 265 added to 0 gives 265 and 0.1 will be after the points, that is the decimal. Then we start D. So 70, this comes out to be what? 0.8. Just saying, we have done this type of example before also. Yes. So answer is 70.8. Then 88 by 10. You can see 10, so only 1 place decimal. So decimal will be 1 and the decimal. Now, children, this is a mixed number. Convert it into a fractional number, or you can write it directly. This becomes a whole number and this becomes the decimal. Any of the two things you can do. Okay. So, if another example means if one more such type of question is there, okay, like a mixed number, then we will do both the methods. Okay. Right now we are doing with one method, that is converting it into a fraction and then writing. So how can we convert it into a fraction? Whole number multiplied to the denominator plus the numerator whole by the denominator. That is 4 into 10 plus 2 by 10. So 4 into 10 plus 2 by 10. 4 tens all gives us 40. 40 plus 2 gives us 42. 42 by 10. Now when we convert it into the decimal, you can see only 1 0. That means only 1 place decimal. So where will be the decimal? The decimal will be here. There's one big insect. So the answer is 4.2. Then we go to G. 3 by 2. Now see children, 3 by 2, it doesn't have a 0. Yes, it doesn't have a denominator as 10, 100 and 1000, so we have to make it. Do you remember how we've done this? We've done this and try these now. We multiply with a suitable number here so that we get a 10, 100 or a 1000. So what can you multiply to this 2 so that it becomes a 10 or a 100 or a 1000? First we check for 10, then we check for 100, then we check for 1000. So here if you multiply by 5, yes, if you multiply by 5, what will happen? 2 5s will become 10. Now if you are multiplying anything here, you are supposed to multiply here also. Okay. Equivalent fractions, we've studied equivalent fractions so many times. So 3 5s are 15, 2 5s are 10. Now we can convert it into a decimal. How to convert it into a decimal? It is a 0, that is 1 0, that means one place decimal. That means after the decimal there has to be only and only one digit. So this is the digit and then we put the decimal here. We start from the right side. So 5 decimal and then 1. So the answer comes out to be 1.5. The answer comes out to be 1.5. This is G. Now we start with H. Again, you can see there is no 0 here, so we have to bring a 0 here. So by what should you multiply this 5 so that you get a 10 or a 100 or a 1000? First we check for 10. You can see here only. Here. Yes? So what should you multiply here? You multiply here by 2 so that you get a 10. So this gives us 4 by 10. 4 by 10 means 0.4. This completes I. I need to say H. We have to start I. 12 by 5. Is it? 12 by, yeah, 12 by 5. So once again children, there's no 0. We need to bring a 10, 100 or a 1000 to convert, to make our conversion very easy. Yes. So what should you multiply to this 5 so that it gives you a 10? We should multiply 2. Just like above. Now 1 0, 1 place decimal. So decimal will come where? Here. Okay. So your answer is what? 2.4. This completes, this completes J. I. You have to start J. Chalk. Where's my chalk? 3 and 3 by 5. Now children, either you again convert it into a fraction or you can do directly. How directly? See, you have to convert only this into a decimal. Okay, this becomes a whole number only. So just leave it and we start with these numbers. Okay, so what should you multiply here to this 5 so that it becomes a 10 or a 100 or a 1000? We've already done it so many times. If we multiply 2 here and here, this will become 10. So let this 3 be like this only. Three 2s are 6 by 10. Okay. Now we convert 6 by 10 into a decimal. So this 3 and let's write it as plus only, and this comes out to be 0.6, right? Now we add 3 and 0, it becomes 3.6. Okay. Now if you convert it and do children, both ways are there. I am doing it for both the ways for you all. आपको जो easy लगे, whatever mixed number into fraction, that is whole number multiplied to the denominator plus the numerator whole divided by the denominator, that is 3 into 5 plus 3 whole by 5. So I am writing this off. 3 5s are 15, 16, 17, 18. Now, what to do? We have to make this as 10. So, what to do? We multiply by 2. Yes, to make this as 10. Now, we are multiplying below, so we have to multiply above also. So, 18 2s are 36 and 5 2s are 10. Now, convert it into a decimal. 1 0, so 1 place decimal, so the answer is what? 3.6. Are the answers same? Can you see? Answers are same. So any of the one way you can solve in your problem. Or if you want, you can write both the ways right now. And when in the exam, you can use any of the two ways. So first we convert it into a fraction. 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9. Now we have to make the denominator as a 10, 100 or 1000. So to that 2. That means the denominator, if we multiply 5, it will become 10. Yes. That means 1 place decimal, children. Yes. So from the right side, 1 digit after 1 digit, before 1 digit you can say, before 1 digit we put a decimal. So the answer comes out to be as 4.5. This completes K.